Alright, welcome to Run Through Playthrough. I'm trying to get the treadmill started at 3 miles an hour, planning to make it a walking day, and then do have timers on the screen, so if you want a cool down, a warm-up, churn, and cool down, feel free to use those for a guide for that. At your own rates, feel free to walk, run at your own rates, walk like I am, or to run without walking is all good too. Alright, I feel like there's another one over here. Interesting. Real quick before I do that though. I feel like I recall. Yeah, I really thought there was one over here too. So let's go check that out real quick. So we can go find another frox while we've got cannons on Minoru's construct. Actually, I guess it's more like over here, huh? Yeah. Right. Go. What's this one got? Traveler sword. Okay. We got the little teeny tiny ones. There's the one I'm looking for. And come here. There we go. Come on. Let's do a heavier duty bow. We got lots of these. We got a few fast draw. That was decently effective. Alright, let's pick up the zonite bits. How many frox fangs did we get? Obsidian frox fang. That's not quite helpful. We need the regular frox fang. Okay. Well, since the cannon's broken off of this one, we got the zonite. Alright. Okay, I've been over there. Let's get over to this one. What's our best way to get there? A little ridge chasm. Probably. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to see. I don't think we have been down here. Okay. This looks like a Yiga base. What other markers do we have on the map? I just used that one, so I'm take that one off. Make sure we try a few of these guys. Whoops. That was not the intent. There. Alright. Okay. Okay, we got a few fans. Large pose. I don't think it's gonna be that bad to get what we're trying to get over here. Might as well collect a few things on the way. Let's switch back to the Master Sword up here. There's a spear up there. since we don't have anything in the last weapon spot at the moment, so... Okay... Rhoam Canyon mine. Large crystallized charge. Alright. Rusty halberd. Yeah, let's not. Now, Mineru. Collect some more zonite because it's typically handy to have on hand. Mines typically have pretty good sources of it. Usually there's a pretty solid deposit around, but that looks like that might be it right there. Then again, usually these ones I think we need heavy duty stuff to break that. So you stay ready. Where'd Mineru go? Right. Alright, where to next? Do we go to the lightroot or up there? Looks like we're kind of on already on the way to the lightroot, so let's just go get that. Soldier spear to the soldier spear. Alright. Looks good. Where is our lightroot? That should be like right in front of us. Why is there no light right here? How about...
Yeah.
Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, is it up here, or is that the surface? That looks promising. Alright. All right. So we just took care of this and this. Let's get back over there. Maybe we'll use the little depot over here to get there a little easier. See some electric keys and such over there. Don't really want to go fight all that stuff right now, so let's go over here. And as said in the chat, extra long spear to be pointy at a distance, except that one of our buddies is gonna go ahead and take care of that before we even get a chance. Alright, let's do the quintessential get there easier sort of I just need two of them, huh? Alright. Maybe we'll get around that. Let's turn it just a little bit in case. Nope. Let's get this guy. Wrong way. There we go. That looks a little more promising, like we might actually clear the tree. Hey, alright. Oops. Not quite the most effective way to get there, but hey, we're there. Alright. That was effective. Alright. Do I see mineral? I do. There we go. Break some boxes. Maybe. Alright, got the loot out of the boxes. Got ourselves a crystallized charge. And what's the schematic? Flamethrower balloon. That's interesting. Looks like a tire on there. Alright, or a wheel. Okay. It's quite the assortment of stuff over here. Got planes. Got a fan on, but it's a single, or at least two. It's not working to turn things off. Okay. We'll just head over here, and then we'll probably get out of range. Yeah, that's what they've got there. Interesting. Alright, what'd they say in that log over here? It's present of river ruins. Something needs to be active. Looking for ways to magically put them together indeed. Alright. What's this do? There you go. That's quite the interesting device there. When it gets out of range of me, it comes right back down. What happens if we stand? Oops. Can we stand in it? Oop, that almost worked. Not that one. Round and around we go. Interesting. It's good that Link doesn't get nauseous from in circles. Keeps shaking his head. What's he shaking his head about? I can't see with the miner's mask on. Looking back and forth at the flames. Okay. Well, that's kind of random. Get to some altitude. Looks like we just got to our cooldown time. Looks like there's something sticking out over here, but that's probably just the root. Alright. Nothing all that important over here. Let's go ahead and take that one from there. I guess we can go ahead and put the mask back on. The other random. What do we think that was? Was that another boss one, probably? Okay. Took care of those ones on top. Are there other light roots that we've missed along the way? Not seeing very many really clear blobs of darkness on the map, besides this one up here. What's that one about? That one I think is just the hot springs. Leave that for a little bit. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see what's up here. That one looks like it's way down on the side, but probably still a better option for getting over to that labyrinth. See if there's a shrine over there. here. Looks like there's a blupee. Let's go ahead and switch to hunting for... Oh, we are searching for bubble frog already. There's a cave right there that we apparently have not been in. I gave it a whole bunch of rupees. Alright, I'll take that. We got just a Zolfos hanging out over here with some wood, apparently. Do we have the iron shell crab? We do. Let's pick up what's left there. We got ourselves a fan and a battery. Okay. Helpful to know. That looks like a straight shot through there. What's going on in this cave? North Akkala Beach Cave. Okay. Do not the light or the slit proof. Let's go ahead and get Minoru. It's a cheap way to get some ore. Right cap. Knock that into the water. Okay. Can you go down that way? Apparently, possibly. Hi. Master Sword's out. Let's use this one. Broke that one. Seems to just kind of wander about in here. Royal halberd. Let's drop this one. And then, with that, stick the sticks together, and we'll hit save. We'll check that out some more next time. What's going on in the cave? And our 30-30 mark is coming right up. Right about there. And we'll come over to this screen. It looks like I misread what was in the chat. It was pokey from a distance, not pointy from a distance, but pretty funny all the same. All right, so log that we got a 30-30 at 3 miles an hour and 1.525 miles on the day. If you missed any, want to watch again, you can check out the socials. Should have those updated today from last time, so that Twitch goes about the last week back, so that YouTube is all the way back, and then Twitter is a timeline view of the other two. If you want Go Live notifications, follow on Twitch. That's typically 6 a.m. Pacific within 5-10 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So next planned session is Wednesday. Hope you can join then or another time. And until whenever that is, take care and have a good one.